Assalamu alaikum. So the lesson today is about absolute value equations. We are going to learn the fourth case of absolute value linear equations. So we already talked about case 1, case 2 in the previous lesson and case 3. So today we are going to learn case 4. So the case 4 is involved when A is not equal to 1, B is not equal 0, C is not equal 0, and D is not equal 0. So I guess we are going to solve for the whole absolute value equations. So the first thing first, don't take no conclusion, nothing, nothing. First, solve for the absolute value. First, solve for the absolute value, which means any number around absolute value must be moved to the other side by the order of equations. So if I have addition and subtract, if I have multiplication and divide. So first thing, what I do, I solve for the absolute value. I don't decide, I don't say no solution or two solution or anything else. First, I move everything around. We'll end up having equals E minus D. Then I divide both sides by A. Get used to thing, and you may make mistake when it's divide. So don't distribute that A inside the absolute value. Alright? So here plus C equal minus D over A. You may distribute it if it's positive, but don't do that. Why? Because you're gonna get used to it, and when it's become negative, you're gonna distribute the A on. You see value equal an expression, a number. So we don't know if that number is positive or negative. You number gonna end up having a value equal a negative number. So this is not a full statement or the first. So if solution, then you conclude no solution. The equation has no solution. So let me give you an example. So suppose I want to solve for 2 times 4x minus 7 plus 7 equal 5. So I minus 7 both sides. 2 times 4x minus 7 equal minus 2. Divide by 2 both sides. As you see, I solve for the absolute value equal minus 1. You see, this is my number, that number. So here it's become minus 1 and it's less than 0. Absolute value is positive. Minus 1 is negative. Positive cannot be equal negative. So that means there is no solution. You just say false, no solution. Don't split it into equations. Don't do into two equations. Don't do with that. Please, before you start opening the absolute value into two equations, see if your statement is a true statement. Positive equal a positive. If it's positive equal a negative, like this case, it's false statement. No solution. Second case, if e minus d over a is equal to 0. Then bx plus c will be equal to 0. And the only value where the absolute value is equal to 0 is 0 itself, which means that bx plus c equals 0. So x will be minus c over b, minus c both sides, divided by b, you will get your answer. For example, so if they ask me to solve for minus 7 3x minus 9 plus 8 equal 8, for example. So I minus 8 both sides. I got minus 7 3x minus 9 equal 0. Divide by minus 7 both sides. I got absolute value of 3x minus 9 equal 0. So which means that 3x minus 9 is equal to 0. I add 9 both sides and divide by 3. X will be 3. I hope it's clear. Alright, the last case, if e minus d over a is greater than 0. So then what you do, then the absolute value of bx plus c equal e minus d over a will be split into two equations. Bx plus c equal e minus d over a, or bx plus c equal minus e minus d over a. So then what you do, you solve for x. So I minus c both sides. So I got bx equal e minus d over a minus c. Same thing here, I minus c both sides. I got bx equal minus e minus d over a minus c. Then we divide both sides by b. So my final answer will be x equal e minus d over a minus c, noting over b, or x equal minus e minus d over e minus c, the whole thing over b. And this will be my two solutions for that equation. So let me give you an example. For example, if they ask me to solve plus here, what I do, I minus 7 both sides. I got minus 2 4x plus 9 equal minus 4. Divide by minus 2. So I got absolute value 4x plus 9 equal 2. Minus minus is positive. Now it's positive, so what I do, I split it into two equations. So 4x plus 9 equal 2, or 4x plus 9 equal minus 2. So minus 9 both sides. 4x equal minus 7 divided by 4. So x equal minus 4 over 7. Or here minus 9 both sides. 4x equal minus 11 divided by 4. So x will be minus 11 over 4. And those are my two solutions for that equations. So let me give you another example. So suppose I have 2x minus 5 plus 11 equal 8. So here I minus 11 both sides. So I got 3 times 2x minus 5 equal minus 3. I divide by 3. I got 2x minus 5 equal minus 1. You see, positive equal negative is a positive. Absolute value is a positive, is equal to negative. This is false. It's a false statement. No solution. So don't go further. Last example. So if I have 2 times 5x plus 7 minus 12 equal 8. So I add 12 both sides. So I got 2 absolute value 5x plus 7 equal 20. Divide by 2. Absolute value of 5x plus 7 equal 10. Now positive, positive. So I can open it into two equations. So I got 5x plus 7 equal 10, or 5x plus 7 equal negative 10, minus 7, minus 7, 5x equal 3, divided by 5, divided by 5, so x will be 3 over 5, or here minus 7, minus 7, 5x equal minus 17, divided by 5, divided by 5, so we'll have my x will be minus 17 over 5. And those will be my equations for that, might be my solution for that equations. And I hope that you understand the equations. So do so, it will help me a lot. So thank you for